Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 16 of Cyberpunk 2077. And in this episode, we might as well pick up that claim from Delamain, because in the last episode, the Delamain cab went there and destroyed my car that I just got finished finding in the impound lot. And, yeah, my car's not going to be prepared until I actually stop the first Delamain taxi from going on the fritz. Now, let me discuss what's going to happen. I'm going to pick up the claim and also start the Delamain side quest. This is practically a search and find for all the Delamain cabs. Meaning that if I find a Delamain cab, I gotta track it down and do whatever it takes to bring it back to Delamain. Now here's my problem. The Delamain cab mission is by far the buggiest mission in the game. Specifically the first one. You know, the one with that Delamain that just wrecked my car? That one is by far the buggiest of them all. And it's at this mission where a lot of the madcap, insane bugs happen. And a lot of players walked away from this game from this specific mission. I skipped it until the last minute. I somehow managed to do it after the patches were put through. But even I had problems with the mission. Because I would either A, fall through the scenery, my car gets stuck, my bike gets stuck, or the Delamain ran me over until I died. So yeah. I'm going to hold off on the mission, but I am going to start it because there's like maybe 5 Delamains in all that you have to search for. And boy oh boy, I do not want to search for them. But in order to get my original car back, I kind of have to. Now then, there's only one last thing left to mention. There's probably going to be a lot of discussion throughout the entirety of this part. So if you're bored, I understand if you want to skip it. But this is basically how to start that god-awful mission chain. So with that said, let's speak to Delamain.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! She was last in line.
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give him
number?
any numbers. That's how they find you.
77-11-010-96.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, no biggie, not much happened. Now do I get to talk to the real Delamain?
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Okay, now that we started Epistrophe, all you have to do is just simply grab the scanner here and go search for the cars. I am so totally not doing that right now. Well, searching for the cars. I gotta leave the garage and I'll start the mission, but they'll have a chain where you have 5 of them to find. Oh, and I also want to bring to the attention of everybody, while I was in the area discussing things with the Delamain, did you all notice the pop-in when I first came over to this area? And also the people popping in, not to mention the fact that there was a dialogue that I was supposed to, I could have talked to with one of the rude customers, talking about me jumping the line, and you could have responded back with, and now I'm in front. Yeah, something of that nature. But yes, this is a bugged out mission, and there are 5 of them. And as you could see, all of those Delamain have to be caught, but there are different requirements. One of which, you have to drive safely. There's apostrophe North Oak, the Slum, North Side, Badlands, and Rancho Cucamonga. Those are the ones you need to look out for. It's the North Oak one that is the most glitchy of them all. And I'm going to bypass that and instead go meet up with Takemura. And while I'm doing that, I might as well discuss something. After I'm dealing with Takemura, it's going to start a chain of side missions that basically is also part of the main mission, but not to mention will lead to the romance option for Judy. Now would be a good time to discuss the romance options, because there's not much to say except there's only 4 romance options and 1 depending on whether or not, no, there's 4 legitimate romance options and 1 depending on whether or not you let Johnny Silverhand take over. You have, for the woman, you have Judy, which we're going to start soon, and John River, which, by the way, is the cop that Judy, no, not Judy, but V could actually get in a relationship with, provided you actually pick the option. And this is only for female V. For the male, you have Pan Am, which will end up getting to several parts down the line, because this is also part of the story mode, and also, not to mention the good ending, but also we have Kenny, which, by the way, will lead to the Joy Toys. And Kenny's also part of a mission, and that's only for the male. Rogue is bisexual, so long as you let Johnny Silverhand take over. And speaking of takeover, the glitches has certainly took over the game because Takemura should be sitting in that seat right now. But unfortunately, he's not because this game is busted. Not as busted as Gen 3, though.
Sit. You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B,
so-
wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge, much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
And true, he's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
You're an Obu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corpo rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, Judy's mission is officially unlocked, but we're not going to deal with that today. We'll probably pick up another mission in the next episode, probably get the most annoying mission out of the way, and that is we're going to have to help a paparazzi to be relocated, provided he doesn't kill himself first. This is RPman 985. I'll see you guys in part 17.